Good evening. Shocking news from the business world tonight. The founder of Canadian drug giant Apotex, Barry Sherman, and his wife Honey have been found dead in their York Mills mansion. Police are treating the deaths of the billionaire philanthropist as suspicious, but they say it is early in their investigation.
Until we know exactly how they died, we treat it as suspicious, and then once a determination has been made by the pathologist and the coroner, then we move forward from there.
Police say the 911 call for a medical emergency came in just before noon today. When fire, police, and paramedics arrived, they found the 75-year-old Sherman and his 70-year-old wife unresponsive. They were declared dead at the scene and the house treated as a possible crime scene. But police remaining tight-lipped about what may have happened.
It's very early in the investigation. There's certain details that I'm not allowed or I can't go into currently. If this proves not to be a suspicious death, then there's some privacy issues, and we'd like the family, to have some privacy.
Homicide detectives were at the scene as well, but only to assist officers in their investigation. And while they wouldn't call either death a murder, homicide detective Brandon Price did try to ease the fears of neighbors that a killer may be on the loose.
I can say that at this point in the investigation, though it is very early, we are not currently seeking or looking for an outstanding suspect.
Sherman made his money, estimated at $4.6 billion, through generic drugs. Apotex sells 300 types in 120 countries. Now, he started his career working at his uncle's pharmaceutical company, Empire Labs. He eventually bought it in 1967 by borrowing his mother's life savings, then renaming it Apotex in 1974. The deal wasn't without controversy. His cousins tried suing him for 20% of the company, a lawsuit that was thrown out by a judge who described it as wishful thinking. The Shermans were well-known philanthropists, reportedly donating $50 million to the United Jewish Appeal, while Apotex donated millions of dollars worth of medicine to disaster relief.
Lovely people. Honey, we've known Honey for a while. She's a very nice woman. You guys know how entrepreneurial they were, how charitable they were. They're great people. They've given to the community.
Tonight, the longtime couple who had 4 children was being remembered by not just neighbors, but the company he founded. Quote, "All of us at Apotex are deeply shocked and saddened by this news, and our thoughts and prayers are with the family at this time." The Shermans also very active politically within the Liberal Party, and tonight the Prime Minister acknowledging the loss being felt by so many. Quote, "Sophie and I are saddened by news of the sudden passing of Barry and Honey Sherman. Our condolences to their family and friends, and to everyone touched by their vision and spirit." Now, the house where they were found had just been put up for sale by the Shermans. They were reportedly getting ready to move down to a condo in Forest Hill. It's not known why they were planning to move, simply to downsize possibly. Their house is about 12,000 square feet. Or if there was some other reason, such as health issues. Autopsies are scheduled for tomorrow.